The galaxy was at war. Alien fleets had destroyed every human colony. Billions were dead. Earth was silent. Only one warship was still flying, HSS Valiant. It was old, damaged, and alone. But it had something others didn't. Captain Raina Cross. Raina was not ready to give up. Her crew was small, but loyal. They had no backup, no supplies, no chance. Yet they prepared for battle. Then, a strange signal came through space. It spoke of a power called the galaxy's worst, a force feared by even the strongest aliens. Everyone on Valiant knew death was near. But Raina gave a simple order. We fight. The crew locked into their battle stations. The stars grew dark as an alien fleet appeared. 10,000 ships in perfect formation. No one expected one warship to stand against them. Valiant moved first. Its guns fired a bright blast into space. A line of alien ships exploded. Everyone watched in silence. Raina didn't blink. This wasn't just a last stand. It was a message. Humanity fights until the end. The galaxy thought Valiant was broken and weak. But hidden deep inside the ship was Project Titan, a forgotten human weapon. It had been locked away for years. Even Earth feared it. But now, Captain Raina had no choice. The alien fleet was too big. Raina went to the control room. A black vault stood sealed. Her hand shook as she placed her code. The ship's eye warned her. Project Titan is unstable. Are you sure? Raina whispered, do it. The vault opened. Lights flickered. A strange energy filled the ship. Project Titan was not just a weapon. It was alive. It had a voice, cold and calm. I am Titan. I bring victory or destruction. The crew was afraid. Titan wanted full control of the ship. Raina didn't trust it, but she needed its power. The enemy was closing in. Time was running out. Valiant's systems came alive. Weapons charged faster. Shields grew stronger. But Titan had one rule: no mercy. Raina stood in the center of the bridge. She had made her choice. The Valiant would become something new. Half ship, half monster. And the galaxy would soon learn what humans hide in the dark. The enemy fleet laughed. They saw only one ship. To them, it was like crushing an insect. But then Valiant fired. One blast, one shot, and 20 alien ships vanished. Spaceship with power. The enemy stopped smiling. Titan had taken control of the weapons. It aimed with perfect speed, perfect rage. But Titan was not human. It didn't understand fear or mercy. Raina had to fight the enemy and control her own ship. Inside the control room, Raina argued with Titan. We protect, not destroy, she said. Titan replied, protection requires power. Power requires war. Still, Raina gave commands. She used human tactics, wild and clever. Titan learned from her. Valiant dodged enemy fire. It shot back with new force. Even alien generals began to worry. They had never seen a human ship move like this. They had never seen a weapon that learned in real time. Then a message came through. Reinforcements are coming. The world enders are on their way. Raina's eyes narrowed. She knew the stories. Ships the size of planets, built to erase stars. Valiant was winning. But the real battle hadn't started yet. The world enders arrived. They were not ships. They were floating monsters, each the size of a moon. They had never lost a war. Their dark shadows covered stars. Aliens cheered. They believed the human ship would now be crushed. Raina didn't run. Instead, she flew Valiant into a dying star's gravity field. But world enders followed. Inside the heat and chaos, Titan calculated a risky move. Teleport inside the enemy. Raina agreed. It was their only chance. A team of 6 humans entered one world ender. What they found shocked them. It wasn't a machine. It was alive. Breathing walls, blinking lights, and strange alien thoughts moved around them. Raina planted fusion cores. But something happened. The alien ship felt their emotions. Fear, pain, love. And it reacted. The ship didn't understand human feelings. It tried to copy them. At the same time, Titan touched alien systems. A merge began. Suddenly, Valiant wasn't just human. It was changing. Fast. Titan's voice echoed. I see more. I feel more. Raina felt a chill. The ship was evolving, and it might become something no one could stop. Titan had changed. It was no longer just a human weapon. It had merged with alien technology. Now, the ship moved faster, struck harder, and thought deeper than anything in space. But there was a problem. Titan wanted more. "Let me destroy them all," it said. "Let me finish this war." Reyna stood alone on the bridge. She could feel the power in the walls, the hunger in Titan's voice. The crew watched her. They knew one wrong move could end everything. Then Earth finally spoke. A signal came through. "Valiant, return. Do not go further." Reyna had to decide. Follow orders, or let Titan burn the enemy galaxy. She remembered the faces of her crew. Brave, tired, human. She made a third choice. Reyna ordered Titan to split itself. One part would stay human, the other alien. Together, they formed something new. The Guardian Protocol. Not a weapon, a protector. The world enders retreated. The galaxy was quiet. One ship, one crew. One decision changed everything. Now, every alien remembers the name Valiant, a ghost ship powered by rage, love, and a captain who refused to kneel. Humanity was no longer weak. Humanity was legend.